Once upon a time, there was a young man named Shoma who was always trying to be good to people. He would help others in need, be kind and respectful, and always put others before himself. However, Shoma was always feeling unappreciated. He respects people, but still other people don't give any value. It feels like they are ignored. He felt like no matter what he did, people didn't seem to care about him. One day, Shoma was feeling particularly down about this. He went to the Zen master for advice. The Zen master listened to Shoma's story and then said, "Shoma, there are 5 things you should immediately leave behind if you want people to give you importance and respect." The first thing the Zen master said was to not allow others to take advantage of you. He told Shoma that he needed to learn to set boundaries and say no to people. He said that Shoma was always letting people take advantage of him, and that this was why they didn't respect him. The second thing the Zen master said was to stop comparing himself to others. He told Shoma that everyone is on their own journey, and that he should focus on his own growth and not worry about what others are doing. He said, "Once in a school, a new boy got admitted in 9th class, and there was a rumor in the whole class that a new boy in the class can leave the current topper of our class behind. And when the result came, it happened the same way. That is, the new boy left the old topper behind and got the first position. Now the boy who used to come first before, he had a lot of trouble because he used to make fun of this new boy before. But now he felt very bad. After that, the old first-coming boy starts working very hard. He leaves all the games and just keeps working on how to leave the new boy. Now when the result comes again, the old boy comes first again and leaves the new boy behind, after which the old boy goes to the new boy and says that, "You know that this time the most number is mine and not yours," on which the new boy answers a little unknowingly that it's yours. "I did not know." The boy who came first was surprised and said, "You don't even know who is in first position and who is coming in second." The new boy replied, "No, I have never been so careful and never competed with anyone. I come to school not to compete. My goal is to learn something from here so that I can use it for success in life." So Zen Master said that Shoma leave people behind, but do not compete with them. The third thing the Zen Master said was to stop worrying about what people think. He told Shoma that what other people think of him is none of his business. He said that Shoma should live his life for himself and not for the approval of others. He said that Shoma was always worrying about what people thought of him, and that this was making him stressed and unhappy. The fourth thing the Zen Master said was to find common things between yourself and the other person. For example, if you like a person and you want to befriend him, then try to find common habits or qualities between you and him and talk more about them. In this way, naturally the other person will see his own shine in you, and that person will give you more importance and will like you more, because every person has this desire that he should make a relationship with those people whose habits and thoughts are similar to his. Because meeting people with the same habits and thoughts makes our mood pleasant, and also that this would help him to connect with them on a deeper level. The fifth thing the Zen Master said was to improve his body language. Make your body language better. If you want respect and attention from other people, then pay attention to your body language. Because the first thing people feel about you is your style, your body language, and talking style. Because you know very well that if a package does not look good from the outside, people do not like to know or test it from the inside. He said that Shoma should stand up straight, make eye contact, and smile. This would make him look more confident and approachable. Shoma listened to the Zen Master's words and took them to heart. He started to set boundaries, stop comparing himself to others, worry less about what people thought, find common things with people, and improve his body language. As a result of these changes, Shoma started to attract more positive attention from others. He was more respected and appreciated, and he finally felt like he belonged. The Zen Master's story teaches us that if we want to be respected and appreciated by others, we need to change our mindset and behavior. When we make changes, we will start to attract more positive attention from others,